make a episode from anybody's archive section on their page, so a broadcaster can make an episode from their own archives, or any viewer can make an episode from anyone's archives, which is kind of a fun thing to do, and all the broadcasters appreciate it when the viewers in fact go ahead and make an episode of some of the things they liked that the broadcaster has done in the past. So the first thing you do is go to the archive page, and the way to get there is to click on the archives button up there near the top of the page, top right hand side of the page, or you can just type in your browser the justin.tv / the screen name of the broadcaster / archive, and that will get you to that page directly as well. So now I'm on my archive page. Now you can select from recent broadcasts, which are over there to the right of the screen, and you can just click on any of those particular times, some recent ones, or you can go to a specific time that you might know about. So in my case, I'm going to go to a time by clicking on the little clock there, and that brings up a calendar. And I'm going to go to, let's see, April 28th, which is already selected, and I'm going to go to 2 o'clock p.m. So I type in on the little blue clock up there, 2 o'clock p.m., and make sure you select the p.m. or a.m. by selecting either one of those. And then you hit the go button, and that should take me right to the nearest video from 2 o'clock. On April 29th, and you can go back to any date that the broadcaster has archives for. In my case, I've got every day that I've been on here, so you can just pick any day basically. Alright, so now it's playing the video. Now the next step is you want to choose when to start the video. So you go over to the right hand side of the page, and there's a start button when you can start recording your episode. So let's say I think I want to start it right about now. Okay, so I'll press the start button, and it shows up a little time there that it started at 2 o'clock and 15 seconds. And then I'll just watch the video here for a while and see when I might want to stop that video. So I'm just doing a little crazy stuff here to music, and apparently somebody from Italy came in, so I said hello Italy. Alright, okay, let's say that's good enough. I'll make a little short video today. So I'll press the stop button. Okay, so now it's stopped at 2 o'clock and 46 seconds. So that's, what is it, about 30-second long episode. So that's a fairly short one. And now the video is still going.
Book report correct. Check your spelling. No cheating.
And so now we can say, well, what the heck, I think I kind of like that in there, so let me revise my stop time. I'm going to press stop now. So now the stop time is stopping on that time when I just pressed the red stop button, so it's a little longer now. Now it's about a minute and 3 seconds long. Well, it's exactly a minute and 3 seconds because it has a little length thing here. Alright, so, okay, I think that's pretty good. Now the video will still continue playing, although if it's distracting to you, you can just hit your pause button and then pause it, and then go over to the right hand side, and now you put a title in here. And so let's say I'll just call this Italy, and hello Italy, and do your homework, Billy. And you just basically want to put something that's descriptive that lets viewers know what this might be about. And there's a limit to how much you can put in there, and it will warn you if you've got too long of a title. And in any event, if the title's too long, it won't show up on the episode page. It'll just abbreviate it. So, limit it to maybe a dozen or so words. Alright, so I'm satisfied. I got the start time where I want it and the stop time where I want it. And now I can go ahead and submit it. So I'll just press the submit button, and that will submit it. And it opens up a new page, and it shows the title of my thing here is Hello Italy, Do Your Homework, Billy. And it shows that it's 1 minute and 3 seconds long. And then it shows how many viewers, and there haven't been any viewers yet because it was just published onto the servers. And there's a little bug in there where it says views. It has some gibberish there. And no comments, and everybody can comment on this particular video as well. And the broadcasters like it if you make some nice comments to encourage them to keep broadcasting. Now you can also choose to upload this to YouTube, and it's pretty cool. So if you want the whole world that visits YouTube to see you, you can put in your screen name and your YouTube password, and you can say remember your password, and you can even have YouTube email you when the upload has been completed. And we'll bypass that for now. And then you can also put a comment down on your new episode, and I'll just say Don acting crazy and to music. Alright, so I'll press the send button, and that just sends a little comment so people know maybe what this is all about. Alright, so now you can maybe play this. It gives a comment, the highlight is still in production, check back in a minute or two. And sometimes you can click on the title and it'll play, and sometimes it won't. So let's click on it and see if it's ready. And it doesn't look like anything's ready because it's just a blank black screen here, so nothing to play. Alright, now let's go back to our clock. And also there's a seeming bug in here, and it's now shown up that there's no clock in here. Let me go back to the previous page, and it still has no clock, so there's the bug showing up. Alright, so let me now go up here, and I'll just type in archive to go back to my archive page. Okay, so now I'm back on the archive page, and it's loading, and then it has the little clock. Okay, so I'm going to choose a time by hitting the clock, and let me go back to that same day, so just in case you want to do another video or even revise the one you just did. Okay, so I'm back on April, and I go to the 28th, and that was at 2 o'clock, so I'll put in 2 o'clock, and then make sure you select the AM or PM, and then hit the go button. Alright, now here it's playing again. Alright, so I could start it again at a different time or stop it again at a different time if I wanted to. Alright, however, let me just pause that. Let's say I want to go to a different time that day. Alright, so let me put in 2:30 p.m. So change the time, hit go. Alright, now it loads it, and notice it's another bug. The screen is frozen. You cannot play anymore. I'm using Internet Explorer 7. So there's some sort of a bug either on the Justin TV end or in a combination with Internet Explorer 7 browser, that once you've played that one particular archive or a highlight, for some reason it doesn't allow you to play anything else. So you're kind of stuck. Now I can go back to that original time, which was April 28th at 2 p.m. That was the one I made the episode of. And PM, go. And it'll take me back to that. That's the only thing I can play. So there's a bug involved here on JTV that it only allows you to do that one episode. Now, so the workaround on this, if I want to go to a different time to do another episode or see another time, what you got to do is you got to actually close down Internet Explorer. Alright, so I closed it down. Now you got to start it up again. So you're rebooting Internet Explorer. And refresh will not work. You actually have to reboot and start over Internet Explorer. Alright, now I'll type in Justin TV KQ4YM.